I'm very honored to receive this medal, which bears the image of St. Ignatius of Loyola and the name of my alma mater, the Pontifical Gregorian University. I feel that I've known St. Ignatius for a long time. When I was a boy, every year the Jesuit fathers would come to our parish to preach the old novena of grace in honor of St. Francis Xavier. And they would retell the dramatic stories of Ignatius's conversion, the founding of the society, and Xavier's heroic missionary work in the Indies and the Far East. Yet, in recounting all those epic deeds of the early Jesuits, the good fathers never mentioned even once the reason why we are here tonight. That Ignatius also founded a university. I told Father Merkel that in accepting this honor, I felt that I'd received much more from the Gregorian than I would ever be able to give back. Tonight I want to express my gratitude to all of you, the members of the Foundation, for your generosity in supporting the apostolate of the university, which for almost 5 centuries has fostered the Church's missionary mandate to preach the gospel to the nations. It's done so, not least by enabling students from throughout the world to grow in understanding and love of our Catholic faith through living contact with the Church of the Apostles Peter and Paul, the Church of the Catacombs, the martyrs, and the saints of every age. But also with the global Church that in these troubled times is called to face the challenges of the future by drawing upon the intellectual and spiritual richness of the Catholic tradition, with confidence in the power of the gospel to bring about the true reconciliation, justice, and peace that our broken world so desperately needs. For over 25 years, as Father said, every Tuesday afternoon I used to leave the obscurity of my office high up in the Borgia Tower. Look at the lights are on. Somebody's up there even now. To teach seminars for the Gregorian students at the Pontifical North American College. The last group of students I taught were born on the eve of the great jubilee of the Holy Year 2000, which for most of us may seem like yesterday. I learned a lot from my students over the years. They grew up in a very different church and a very different world than I did, yet their world and their experience of the church, her needs and her mission, are every bit as real as mine or yours. In their goodness, their idealism and enthusiasm, they are the future of the church, and some of them may prove in coming years to be just as heroic as those Jesuit missionaries of old. Thank you for helping them to mature in faith and knowledge, in wisdom and holiness. Thank you too for supporting our university as it carries forward St. Ignatius's vision by forming minds and hearts in the love of Christ and his church, all for the greater glory of God. Ad maiorem Dei gloria. Thank you.